Namaste, everyone. Welcome. One of the most important takeaways within the yoga practice is our relationship with ourselves. Whatever it is that we wish to see in the world, whatever it is that we wish to cultivate, first starts with our relationship with ourselves. We attract and we vibrate what we must heal. And that might come about if you're experiencing any transient relationships, if you're experiencing any discord, if you're experiencing bliss and harmony. So today we're going to go through a practice to balance not just the nervous system, but to balance the energetic vortexes within the segments of the body that will harmonize and bring fruition and clear out anything that might be repelling or might need some healing in regards to the relationship with ourselves. So we're going to start on our backs today. You see that I have a setup. Make sure if you have a small stool or something nearby, we'll be opening the shoulders with that. You can always use a couch and you can always pause this recording after. Let's go ahead and get started on our backs just to ground the energy. Make sure you have a strap handy. Let the feet settle into the earth. Come to a soft cactus with the arms. Let your feet be as wide as the mat and roll your knees in. Your body is a reflection of earth. Right? Our physical body is not who we are, but the form in which spirit, our essence, resides very much is comprised of the element of earth, water, fire, air, and space. Let your knees fall over to the right side and pause here for a moment. Go ahead and scan the left side of your body, your hips, your ribs, your jaw, your shoulder. Scan the areas of your body that might feel as if they're requiring a little bit more breath, more mobility and fluidity. If it feels comfortable and you're called, you can hook the outside of that right thigh, right ankle to the outside of the left thigh. And we pause here. Take a smooth breath to inhale, and a smooth breath to open up the mouth and exhale out. Uncross the top leg, place your feet on the earth and slowly draw the knees back to center. Let your knees now fall over to the left side, windshield wiper. And just pause before you arrange or hook. Scan the outer right side of your body. Maybe you might hook your left foot to the outside. Just pausing here. Notice if you feel any differences, any tension. Just becoming aware of what's happening. Whenever we have portals or shifts in the moon, lunar energy, which affects the tides within us, it is a time to go inward. It is a time to be reflective and to move slowly. Release your top leg, bring your feet back down to the earth. Take a moment now and draw your right knee into your chest. You're going to circle the ankle out and circle the ankle in. Go ahead and find your strap, loop it around the ball of your right foot. Press your right foot into the ball mound. Let the arm bones fall into the earth. Peel the toes back here and let your body be heavy. Relax your jaw, your chest, your tongue in your mouth. Let the back ribs sink in. You close the eyes. Let the eyes roll back into their sockets. And then see where you can soften here. You might extend that left leg in front of you, not to the extent of losing any tension. Take your time now and take the ends of the strap into the left hand, draw it over to that left side, anchor that right hip down, draw your right hip down. And then notice what you might be feeling on the outer part of that right IT band. Takes several moments before the lower segments of the body start to settle in. And I'd love for you to draw your awareness to where in the upper body, where in the shoulders you might be gripping, where you might be overextending, trying to manipulate or take away from the legs. Legs represent our connection to the earth. It's not just the tailbone, which is where the vortex of energy, the Muladhara chakra, resides, but Muladhara chakra also relates to the lower segments of the body, the complete legs, hips, knees, ankles, feet. Take both ends of the strap now into the right hand. Draw that right leg over to the right side, just about 10% until you feel an inner groin stretch. Again, not going past your edge here, but letting the earth, letting gravity help you. Might open up your mouth, might shake your head side to side. The law of least effort requires us to do our part and then surrender. What we are surrendering to is the greater force, the intelligence of the universe, Ishvara Pranidhana. Take your time. Very slowly draw the strap back to center. Make a number 4. Remove the strap. Cross that right ankle to the top of your left thigh. Hold on to your left shin bone and draw that left shin bone in. We're going to stay grounded today. Cross your right knee over the top of your left knee. Draw your heels together. Might even take yogic toe lock here. Again, you're not reaching for the goal. There's no goal, but just drawing your feet as close to you as you can. Take your time. Release the ankles. Let your feet press down, coming into bridge pose. Press the forearms down. Reach your fingertips up. Maybe interlace your fingers underneath you. Press the back of the crown. Take a smooth breath in and a smooth breath out. One more time, rolling the shoulder blades in. Smooth breath in. Smooth breath out. Lift your heels, roll down one vertebrae at a time, and draw your left knee into your chest. Circle the ankle in. And circle the ankle out. Loop your strap around the ball of your left foot. Peel the toes back. Press that left foot tie to the ceiling and let the arm bones fall. Just pausing here. Feeling any sensitivity that might be happening in the back of that left hamstring, back of the knee, back of the calf. Might even use your hands to give a little massage here. Maybe you'll lengthen that front leg in front of you. Peel the toes back, relax the eyes. Relax your jaw. You take your time and slowly take both ends of the strap now into the right hand. Take it over to that right side. Draw your left hip down. Left thumb inside your left hip crease. Anchor into the outer hips. You take both ends of the strap now into your left hand. Reach it up and overhead. Maybe that right hand comes to the top of your right thigh. Heel your toes back. Come back to center. Release your strap. Cross that left ankle over the top of your right thigh. Flex your feet deeply. Hold on to the top of that right shin bone. Open up the outer hip. Relax the jaw, the neck, the tongue. Can you feel the sensations that are happening in the hips, the outer parts of the legs? Take a smooth breath in and a smooth breath out. Uncross your feet, press into bridge pose. Take the hips high, interlace your fingers, rock back onto your crown one more time. Release the arms, release the hands, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Bring your knees into your chest. Take your time. Let's cross that right leg over the left. Let your knees fall over to the right side. Taking Garudasana, eagle wrap knees. You might turn your head over to the left side, draw the outer hip down. Notice what you might be feeling across the arms, the fingers, the shoulders. Arms are an extension of the heart. So we open up the heart chakra, anahata chakra. Notice what you might be feeling here. Take your time. Use the backs of the hands to press down. Draw the knees back in slowly. Uncross your legs. Cross your left knee over your right. Eagle wrap. Hips move to the right. Draw the knees to the left. Then let the tongue drop to the bottom half of the mouth. You might turn your head. Keep reaching energetically the arm away from the shoulder blade, the scapula away from your spine. The heart is the most important muscle of the body. We can be hooked up to a machine, a respirator for our lungs, something to stimulate the brain. But once the heart stops, it's the essence of who we are, what we call the Jiva Atman resides there, individual essence. Breathe into the heart, breathe into the fingertips, press down the hands, let the hands and the legs come back to center. Uncross your legs, find your happy baby here, your variation. Press down into the tailbone, maybe reach for the outer part of the feet. Flex your feet deeply. Rocking side to side. Maybe you'll extend one leg, maybe you'll extend the other. Take your time and very slowly we'll come up to a comfortable seat. We'll start to move here in circular ways. So moving the chest, the head, the neck, the chest, the spine. Inhale, face looks up. Exhale, rock back. Inhale, tuck chin to chest. Reach the heart, the arms forward. Exhale. Separate the shoulder blades. Again. Breathing in, opening up to receive light, radiance, magnetism. Breathing out, letting it charge and transform to every cell of the body. Letting your pelvis be heavy, but still keeping the movement circular. We'll move the opposite way this time. Lift the heart, lift the gaze. Inhale, heart moves up. Bowing forward. Rock back. 2 more times like this on your own. Switch the crossing of your feet. We'll stir the Shakti. Move the rib cage forward to the left, back. Getting into the Manipura chakra, the vortex of energy that ignites our fire, our willpower, our confidence, our ability to take right action in the world. When we take right action, we step into our purpose, our dharma. Again, that must be balanced with the law of least effort. It can be very challenging for our minds to understand. We might think we need to continuously do. It's the opposite way. Stir the pot. So if your spine were a spoon, you're sitting in a cauldron. No rush here, opening up the side body. Come back to center. Reach your left arm up, your right fingertips out to the side. Anchor into that left hip. Reach the bicep long by the ear. Now move the energy here. Move the arm down the side. Keep the jaw long, neck long. Reach the arm up. Keep moving like this on your own. Many times we have been conditioned because yoga has been passed down from lineages to only take Surya Namaskar, which ignites the energy of the sun. When we stay grounded and we take earth salutations, we start to invoke the energy of the divine feminine. That does not mean that we have to be heavy in our kapha. Everything that is grounded in the earth, waters of the earth, there's fluidity and movement. Where can you use the mobility within your body to find that fluidity? Take the arm across now. Reach it up. Take it again across. Moving the energy across, sweeping it, and then taking it up. Do this a few times. Reach it across the body on a diagonal. Reach your left arm down. Swoop your right arm high by the ear. Anchor well. And just pause here for a moment. Relaxing the neck, the jaw. Breathing into the ribs. As you start to stretch the armpit, the rib cage, move the energy of the arm down. Keep the neck long, the jaw soft. Reach it up. Moving the energy away and down. Moving the energy up. Moving the energy down and up. You might even add the Saham Kriya here. Do this 2 more times. Reach the arm on a diagonal now. Pull it back. Reach it across, sweep it. Just following the natural rhythm of the arms. Switch the crossing of the legs. Reach the arms out. Heart lifts up. Interlace your fingers around your spine. Take the arms straight up. Press the palms high. Tailbone roots down. A little twist to the right side. Backstroke that right hand behind you. Prop up onto your left hand. Rotate around the axis of the spine. Relax the tongue, the neck, the jaw. Sweep the arms around and up. Interlace your fingers the opposite way. Press the palms high, root your tailbone down. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand behind you, right hand on left knee. Grow spine long. Exhale, wrap the ribs around the axis. Grow the spine long, biceps long by the ears. Inhale. Press the palms down the midline of the body and pause. We'll take a round of nadi shodhana. Draw your index finger and middle finger of your right hand down, nasagri mudra. Close and block your right nostril. Inhale through your left. Close and block left nostril. Gentle retention. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close and block. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Close and block. Exhale through the right. Inhale through left. Close and lock. Continue this on your own. Looking for the ratio 1-1-1. Pratyahara is part of the 8 limbs. We draw the senses inward. So we're no longer distracted by what we hear, what we touch, what we taste, what we smell. Try to stretch the ratio to 1-4-2. 1 count to inhale, 4 times the amount to hold, half the amount to exhale. Next time you exhale through the left nostril, no rush. Let your right hand float on top of your right knee. You need to sit on a bolster, prop, pillow. Go ahead and do so. You need to place blocks underneath your knees. Go ahead and do so. Let the eyes roll back into their sockets. Let your jaw be heavy. Drop your tongue to the bottom half of your mouth. Draw the awareness now to the pelvis, the base of the tailbone. Muladhara chakra, the vortex of energy relating to our stability, our finances, our home. What relationship have you been having? What has been coming up for you with your relationship to home, to your career, to your family? Has there been any discord, any disharmony, any fear, any doubt in this area? The relationship we have with our stability affects the very foundation of our material life on this plane. Only love is real. As if you could visualize a golden funnel at the top of your crown, pouring pure white light down your spine into this chakra, illuminating it, If you have a fear of money, if you've been suffering from lack, doubt, we'll use affirmations today to balance these relationships. Feeling it from the inside out. I am secure. I am financially abundant. I am healthy in my relationship with money, with my home, with my career, with my family. Just feel golden red mist here. See it in your mind's eye. It's balancing the relationship you have to your inner stability. Draw the awareness up to the sacral chakra, vortex of energy that governs our likes and dislikes, pleasure and aversion, sensuality, sexuality, creativity, expression. What relationship have you been having lately? Maybe you've been liking a lot of things, disliking a lot of things. Maybe you've been indulging in pleasure. Maybe you've been gravitating more towards your shadows and pain. Maybe you've been stagnant in creativity. Maybe you've had an abundance of creativity. What relationship do you have to your likes and your dislikes? Can you see them as neutral? Can you see them as just calm water? The element associated here. To rebalance the relationship that we have with ourselves. Svad means self. Svadhisthana means the dwelling place of ourself. It's where we birth who we are into the world. Just visualize orange mist in the sacral region. Just healing anything that maybe you've liked or disliked, pushed away or clinged towards. Just visualize orange here. Healing your relationship with yourself without judgment. Draw the awareness now to your navel, solar plexus. What is the relationship you're having in this vortex? Manipura chakra governs our confidence, our willpower and discipline, brings insight and clarity to things we cannot see, sheds the light on the shadows of ourselves that may manifest in others. If you have felt overstimulated, overconfident, over action oriented, or the complete opposite, lethargic, doubtful, lacking confidence, not taking action, not taking the right action, aligned action. Visualize bright yellow here, rebalancing your relationship with yourself. Every person that we meet is a mirror of what we need to heal, what we need more of. We need awareness to balance this vortex. Taking right action, seeing bright yellow, healing your relationship with yourself. To step boldly into your power, confident, aligned, kind. Draw the awareness to the heart. And from the center of your chest today, I want you to visualize the back body, the chest, the front plane, the arms, and the shoulders. So visualize this entire chest cavity. Anything that maybe you've been incompassionate towards yourself about. Maybe you've been hard on yourself lately. Maybe you could be more loving towards yourself, a little kinder. Is there an aspect in the heart, in your relationship, where you've been pushing away your own love? Maybe something that you want or deserve, and you're putting it on the back burner. What brings you joy? Have you been doing that? What brings you passion? What makes you smile? What brings you happiness? Can you bring more of that into your heart center? Let's balance the relationship of loving ourselves unconditionally by seeing bright green, emerald green, down the arms, from the heart, the back body, down the back of the arms, across the shoulders. Visualize green mist emanating here, just filling yourself with love for your life and what you've created. Just feeling love and gratitude for every aspect. Your home, your family, yourself. Just feeling that joy and that love because it's who you are. Just plug in there. Just feel this green mist purifying anything that might have taken you away from that love. Draw the awareness now to your throat. And specifically, I want you to draw the awareness to the back of the throat, back of the neck. And just see in this vortex, almost as if you could see a blue or indigo sapphire diamond. Just see your entire throat bejeweled. What is the relationship with communication? Have you been stuffing things down? Have you been quiet? Have you not been sharing your truth out of fear? Have you been overexpressive? Have you been holding back what your needs are? Have you been expressing them and they're falling on deaf ears? Have you not been listening to what you need, to your own compass? Our throat chakra is an expression of our sacral chakra, dwelling place of the self. So let's rebalance this area of the body. It's a vortex of energy. And just visualize indigo blue here. That helps you to visualize a sapphire glistening around the throat, back of the throat, front of the throat. Speak your truth. Know that it will land on those that are meant to receive. Express what you need to communicate with love and kindness because it's who you are. Draw the awareness to Ajna chakra, space between the brows. And balancing here your intuition. What is the relationship with trusting yourself? Has that needed to rebalance? Has that needed to clear? To bring insight and to balance your intuition, I want you to see amethyst right in the midbrain. As if you could visualize an amethyst crystal just charging in 5 different directions: north, south, east, west, up. See this vortex of energy illuminating and clearing so you can trust your inner compass, your inner guidance. It's there. Plug in. Just heal that relationship with your intuition. I trust my inner compass. I trust my guidance and intuition to lead me to what is right for me. Draw your awareness to your crown. Visualize here an encrusted diamond. as if you could visualize 1,000 petal lotus just glistening in white light, glistening like how a diamond reflects every facet. Visualize this crown opening up, where there's no separation of self. Maybe your relationship with yourself has been limiting yourself to thinking you are this body, this mind, these thoughts. As if you could feel that 1,000 petal lotus dissolving the top of the crown, dissolving your cranium, merging into pure intelligence. Plug in there. I am light. I am love. I am unbounded potential. I am a reflection of the universe in ecstatic motion. I am pure light. I am pure love. Plug in. Sit for a few more moments. Bring the consciousness back. Press your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Slide it behind the upper teeth. Lightly rub your fingertips, thumbs. Bring the palms to the heart and lightly rub your thumbs, your hands to create some friction, some heat. Separate the palms and feel this heat. It's tejas. So if you could shape or more. Take the heat from your hands, cover your eyes, your brain. Just feel this healing energy that you've cultivated, this relationship with yourself. Healing. You are your own doctor, your guru. Spread your palms around different aspects of your brain and feel the heat healing the brain lobes. Slide it under your jaw. On the top of your neck, if your trap's a little press here, healing. Bring the knuckles of the thumbs to the third eye. Om Namah Shivaya. To balance our intuition, bring insight back into our daily living. The palms over the throat. Om Aim Saraswati Namaha. Balance our communication and listening. Right over the manubrium, the bump bone, to balance our immune system. Om Ram 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 Ramaya Namaha. Palms right over the heart. So we feel unconditional love with ourselves. We can spread that to every person in the world. Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha. Middle finger points out, heel of the palm in, Matangi Mudra. So we take right action. Om Hritraum Swaha. Right palm over left, right at the navel, solar plexus. So all of our cells communicate lovingly with each other. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Index and thumb touch. All three fingers point in. Pinky as if you're slicing by the abdomen, right? Abdomen and torso meet. To slice through the adversities. Om Dum 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 Durgaye Namaha. Interlace your three fingers. Index points down, thumbs point up. To bring abundance into our lives so we can share it with the rest of the world. Om Lakshmi Vamshri Kamalaram Swaha. Thumbs to the hip crease, all four fingers point back. Heart is open. Press down on the tendons to remove any obstacles on your path, preventing you from your dharma because of your actions, your karma. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Nam. Draw the energy down, ground it, get it good into your thighs, around the knees. Slide it down the shin bones. And press point by point down the calves so you can draw the energy into your physical being. Hold on to the ankles. And then draw a line from the heel to the big toe, to the second toe, to the third, to the fourth, and to the pinky. Rounding it down. Down to the ground. Take a brief shavasana. Bring the knees into the chest, one foot at a time. Press down into bridge pose, lift the hips high, interlace the fingers to draw the energy back up, right below the navel. Once you feel that, release the hands, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Windshield wiper the legs over to the right side, just to release the low back. Takes energy and effort to sit up. And then release the legs to the opposite side. Come back to center. Hold on to the knees. Press into your low back. Give yourself a tight squeeze and then rock yourself forward to a comfortable seat. To sit up nice and tall, make a fist with the right hand, cover it with the left, lean forward. Feel that subtle lift of your pelvic floor, grounding the energy. Press the palms to the heart. The relationship that we have with ourselves is the most important. May your heart remain open. May your intuition remain strong. May your roots run deep. And may your love for yourself be poured forth so that every person that meets you feels that love. Hari Om, Om Tat Sat. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.